So we fairly quickly then fell into a routine where we would alternate travel, occasionally be in the office together. Volunteers were required to get a full physical exam each year, so we were certainly doing that, as well as then tracking illness and following up on it. Before I left, actually, I found every intestinal parasite in my textbook in a volunteer. It was the last few months before I got the last one, but I finally did find it. So medically, it was interesting and challenging. Of course, then we also needed to learn how to drive and get around in Bolivia. The Peace Corps had a fleet of vehicles, all four-wheel drive. There was a green Chevy van slung above the axles with big snow tires usually, or mud tires on it, with a winch, and we had to learn the ins and outs of that vehicle and how to drive it. That was assigned to the two docks, so we alternated using it when we were traveling. There was also a pickup truck that we could convert into a sort of field ambulance. That pickup truck, of course, had obvious uses for agricultural volunteers and so on, but if we needed it, it could be converted to carry 4 stretchers under a cab. So that was available to us, and then there were also a variety of Jeeps, American Jeeps, that were available to us for sign-out, depending on if the van was being fixed or there was some other reason for both of us to be out, and one of us to be in a Jeep, one to be in the van. So we learned to drive 4-wheel drive vehicles in very tough conditions, very dry and dusty, or very muddy, and we certainly